And thanks for joining us tonight. The spread of COVID-19 we've seen in our communities is not sparing those who are behind bars.
Since the end of last week, the Dane County Jail has gone from one person actively infected with COVID-19 to 38 tonight. Madeline O'Neill explains how they got there. Maddie?
Well, Sheriff Dave Mahoney tells me of the nearly 40 people infected at the jail. Most don't have symptoms, and if they do, they're mild. Jail staff is still monitoring them, working to let them out of the jail, if possible, to let them recover at home. But still, this illustrates just how quickly the virus can spread.
As we've been seeing through public health, the increase in COVID breakouts all over the state of Wisconsin.
Now that's making its way inside the Dane County Jail.
It highlights the impact of asymptomatic exposures.
In the past few months, active cases have stayed low, coming in at one active case at the end of last week. But on Wednesday, Dane County Sheriff Dave Mahoney told us 16 inmates had tested positive.
It's the population that we really can't control because they're coming in off the street.
He says the incoming inmates brought the virus into the initial housing unit, where they quarantined for 14 days before going to other parts of the jail with the general population.
So I got a call about 8 o'clock last night that we had another 22.
Those from another quarantine housing unit, also separate from the rest of the jail. And with tests still out, Mahoney says there could be more positives in the coming days.
The positives are in a housing unit with other people. And even though we're trying to maintain the social distancing among all of them and enforcing the mask wearing, there's no guarantee that itself will stop the spread.
Of the current 38 cases, 2 are within the jail's general population.
Our biggest COVID control is with our general population folks.
Mahoney asks those outside the jail to do what they can to control the spread, as he counts the days until we get a vaccine.
I'll be glad when the shots come out and we can start treating our citizens, because it's very concerning.
Contact tracing is done for police officers if they arrest someone who later tests positive for COVID. And the jail is trying to implement rapid testing, which could bring results in 15 minutes. But one main obstacle with that, of course, is how in demand that type of testing is right now.